Alright, so as you can see, we have a new Save the World bundle, and it's called the lok-bot pack. So I can see it right here on the news screen, and normally when you see it there, you come to the store and it's right here on this screen too. But it's not showing up for me, so I'm going to have to do some investigating here. I am on the PlayStation 5, so I wonder if I go to the home screen, sometimes it'll pop. Oh, yep, right there on the right. Did you see that? So $15.99 for the lok-bot pack. That's a little expensive, but that's what it normally is. It says, imagine, if you will, an oven bot and the places he will go. Grab the lok-bot pack featuring. So it looks like you get access to Save the World PvE campaign, which I already have, and probably most of you have as well. You get the actual skin, usable in Creative and Battle Royale. The lok-bot hero, that's Save the World only. The backbling. The challenges, which can get you up to 1,000 V-Bucks and 1,000 X-ray tickets, but that's only in Save the World daily quests. So you can use them in Battle Royale, but you have to complete them in Save the World. So that's kind of expensive for all that stuff, especially if you already have Save the World. But because I love to do reviews on these, I'm going to go ahead and purchase this, and we'll see how he looks in game. Alright, so here we go. I have the gift box. This should be the pack. There it is. So here we go. First of all, we get Save the World access. Look at that horrible graphic. Whoa! Oh man, it kicked me out right when I was unboxing the stuff. Are you kidding me? Well, I logged back in, and now it's showing us the quests. Let's see if it shows us everything again now. So we have the lok-bot hero. That's for Save the World, like I said. There's his challenges. Oh, it's not going to show us the actual skin and backbling and pickaxe now because it kicked me out. But we can check him out in the Save the World locker here. So there he is, Mr. lok-bot. We'll check him out in Battle Royale in just a second. Interesting. Another robot to my collection. So if you want to do his challenges, you have to come right here to quests, which is the first tab. And then in the bottom right, it says quest log. So click that, and you'll see it right here, the lok-bot starter bundle. And then these are the challenges that you have to do to get your 1,000 V-Bucks. So as you can see, I have not done any of them that I bought. So here's 1,000 for lok-bot, 1,000 for Robo-Ray, 1,000 for Machinist Mina, 1,000 for Powerhouse Starter Bundle, Samurai Scrapper, and Metal Team Leader. That's 6,000 V-Bucks I have sitting right here, and I have to do all these challenges. But basically you have to do the daily quests, which are down here, and of course they respawn every single day. So that's how you access the lok-bot challenges. So now let's go to Battle Royale and see if he's worth the $15. Alright, so here he is in the locker. It says, a robot finding his way in the world. So you can see that he definitely has a toaster for a head. Are you kidding me? And then he's got these claw-like hands. It's got a nice color scheme. I love that color blue and then that burnt orange. That's nice. He doesn't really have feet because he's a robot. Now his back bling, believe it or not, is reactive. So it says the lok-block, lovingly crafted for today's square robot on the go. And then it says reactive. So you can see what it does here. It takes this canister out and puts another one in. But how do you make it do that? I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Now here's the pickaxe, the lock-pick, Loc's signature grabby axe. I feel like this would be animated. Can't really tell from right here. It's not moving, at least. So let's check this out. Maybe the reactive backbling will make this skin worth the purchase. Alright, so I put the junk bucket. That's the only junky glider I have. Too bad it's red. I wish this had selectable styles, because it kind of fits his theme. I'm sure there's a better glider out there. I'll have to look a little deeper. Obviously the red has nothing to do with this robot's colors, but the junk theme seems to fit it, especially since he has a toaster for his head. Alright, so it's almost nighttime, so let's take a look at everything here. So I'm not very familiar with Save the World, and as such, I really don't know the significance of this character. I don't know if he's a minor character or a major one, but he's clearly a robot. Now, he does have those weird canisters all about him. So there's one on the pickaxe, there's one on the back of his toaster head, and there's one on the back of his little backbling right there. Now, the first thing I notice is that the backbling arm, or hand, whatever that is, swirls around. So it's definitely animated. Unfortunately, the pickaxe doesn't appear to move at all, which I thought for sure it would. Whoa, now wait a minute. It just threw out that... What? It's doing it again. I thought that was the reactive part. Why is it doing that? I didn't do anything. That's weird. Okay, so here comes nighttime. Ooh, he's got a nice deep dark blue at night. That looks nice. and you can see the canisters light up. Let's see if there's a contrail on this. Okay, so it definitely has a white contrail, and it's got a very robotic noise to it. Here's the pull-out. You know what? Okay, when we swing it, then it spins around. So watch the end of it as I stop swinging. Ready, set, watch. It'll twirl around there. So that's interesting. It's kind of animated as well. All right, let's see if there's a splash. It's my favorite splash testing wall here. No, that doesn't look unique. Okay, so I am more concerned about this backbling because I thought the reactive nature was to pull that canister out and then put a new one in, and it was doing that automatically, and I haven't done anything. So his head is a bit blocky, and I'm not a fan of his hands. So watch when I aim down sights. You can see how big and bulky his robotic hands are there on the side of the weapon. Kind of annoying, I think. All right, well, let's get an elimination. I'm going to hit fire here to see if that backbling does anything. Okay, so there, it pulled it out and put a new one in. So let's try another one. I'm going to shoot an RPG so we don't have to aim. Yeah, so every elimination, it will take that out, and he poops out another one from underneath, and he'll put it in. That's kind of cool. But what confuses me is the fact that it did it automatically when I didn't get any limbs. Let's get him with the pickaxe. Does the same thing there. So that's kind of cool. It's like his life force. And it must do it automatically after a while. So I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to see if it does it again without me getting an elimination. All right, so it's been over 3 minutes now, and it has not pulled that canister out. So I don't know what I was doing to make it do it without an elimination, but it did. Interesting. Let me see if damage or fall damage does anything. Nope. Huh. You would think that getting healed would replenish that canister, but not the case. I tried shield and normal health. So that's about all there is to it for this robot. Let me spin him around. See if he does anything special here while we're dancing. He's got a fun face, doesn't he? Nice little toaster eyes. Interesting. Let's go in the shade real quick. I think his eyes do glow. I forgot to check that out. This wrap matches perfect. This is Mystique's wrap, by the way. Well, I guess even when it goes to that silver color, it matches his toaster face. Huh. Yeah, his eyes kind of light up just a bit. So it's definitely a unique skin. If you're a fan of robot skins, I think this would be right up your alley. The fact that they threw in a pickaxe and a reactive backbling is nice as well. How can he snap without fingers and a thumb? Are you kidding me? So there you go. That is my review for Mr. lok-bot. Well, I'm assuming it's a guy. It could be a female, I guess. Not the worst Save the World pack we've ever had. And I think, if I remember correctly, this may be the first reactive backbling from Save the World that we've got in Battle Royale as well. So that's a plus. The pickaxe is nice. Nothing to complain about. I thought for sure it would be animated, but it's not. It would have been nice if they threw in a wrap or a glider, but they didn't. So if you have the Mystique wrap, this one right here, it's called Morphic Blue. I highly recommend that. It matches perfectly. And for a glider, you'll have to pick one, preferably something that's teal or robotic in nature. But it's not a bad skin. Like I said, it's not the worst one we've ever received. But is it worth $15? I guess that depends on if you have Save the World already. If you don't, I would recommend you get this, because then you get Save the World plus the skin and everything else. Then it's a pretty good deal. If you have Save the World, I think you could probably save your money on this one. I don't think this is a skin anyone would be rushing to run, even with the reactive nature of the backbling. Now with that said, let me tell you this, because everyone assumed these Save the World packs would never come out into the item shop of Battle Royale, and we were mistaken. In fact, they put a little disclaimer on their website. It says right here, these outfits may appear in the item shop in the future. So we've seen that already with Machinist Mina. So this girl right here was supposed to be exclusive to Save the World, and I bought the pack, and then she came to the item shop. So if you want to save $15, just wait until lok-bot comes to the actual item shop in Battle Royale, and you can get them way, way cheaper than $15. But like I said, if you're in the need of Save the World right now, you may as well get it. It's a great deal if you don't already own Save the World. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.